Okay, I need to vent for a second, and since nobody really watches these, this is fine. My boyfriend graduates from Navy boot camp this Friday, and his mother, who is a woman all on her own, is a fair weather person. She is a fair weather mother. She does what is expected of her when she thinks she can manipulate the situation. My boyfriend has written her letters from boot camp. She hasn't replied. He's tried to call her from boot camp. No answer. Her mother and I have been making the plans on our trip to Chicago for the past month and a half and have been at her trying to find out, are you going? Are you going? Are you going? Constantly being told, well, I don't know if my back can handle it. I've been seeing a chiropractor. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay. I finally spoke with him as of this past Friday, which was the 8th of July, and told him we still had no answer. It is on every website, information, everything, that he has to turn in a list to the MPs on base and everything, and once that list is officially turned in, there is no changing it. She decided this past Sunday, which was the 10th, that now she wants to go. Her chiropractor advised against a long car ride, which is how Grandma and I are getting there, because we don't mind it. Then she decides, well, maybe I'll start a GoFundMe, and I'll be there by flight. No. I find out about an hour ago that she's driving with us. So now we have to take a one-day trip and turn it into a 2-day trip to get there. Jacksonville, Florida to Chicago. Not that long of a trip, really. And on top of that, we are all going to be in a PT Cruiser for however many 100 miles, sharing a bedroom at a hotel for the layover night, because once we get there, I have my own room. I'm not sharing. She's not paying for any of this. Her mother is. Grandma is paying for herself, his mother, and his sister. Because they are not on that list, they will be in the overflow area, in the heat, and everything else. She will not see him for graduation. Why are you going to waste your mother's fucking money to go on this fucking trip when you have no fucking reason to go? When his initial list came out, his mother wasn't on that list, if that tells you anything. Her ex-husband, his stepfather, was on the list. She was not. That tells me he does not want her there. It's a pretty simple concept. But she's decided she's going. I swear to anyone who watches this, if this cunt bitches about her back hurting one time, just one, I'm going to go the fuck off and I will leave her ass wherever the fuck we are. I don't care if we are in the middle of fucking Kentucky. She can stay there. You've been advised against it by a fucking doctor. You cannot afford the trip. So why are you persistently going on this trip? When your son does not want you there, and you know your son does not want you there. I'm not understanding this thought process. Stay tuned, because I'm quite sure I'll be updating on the way there.